my loves, welcome back and thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna start off with my face first today, and I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Pore Minimizing. Next, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi Primer just to give my face a little bit of a glow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this all over my face. Next, I'm taking a mixture of these three products. It's the Cover FX Foundation, the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation, and a little bit of the Josie Maran Argan Oil. The reason why I do this is because the Cover FX Foundation is a little bit heavy, and I have dry skin, so I like to make it a little bit lighter using the oil. And the reason why I use the Maybelline foundation is because the Cover FX one is a little bit lighter on me at the moment, so I just wanted to mix them all together. Here I'm just going to color correct right underneath my eyes. You guys know I always have to do this. I did a contour and highlight video and I showed it there also. Here I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is actually my second favorite concealer from the drugstore. I love how creamy it is and it's really easy to blend out and it doesn't crease a lot on me. So I'm just highlighting my usual highlighting places. Then I'm just going to buff everything out with my Real Techniques sponge. Next, I'm setting my under eyes with the NYC Translucent Setting Powder. Of course, you always want to set your concealer so that it doesn't crease and your makeup doesn't move throughout the day. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime my lid with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly all the way up to my brow bone and also my lower lash line because we will be using glitter today. Then I'm just setting that primer with a little bit of powder. Today I'll be using the NYX Avant Pop palette. This palette is really nice. The colors are very pigmented and very easy to blend also. So I'm taking that light brown shade and I am buffing it into my upper crease with the Sigma E40 blending brush. Next, I'm taking the dark brown shade on a E25 Sigma blending brush and I am putting this on my outer V area. Then I'm blending everything out with the E40. Next, I'm taking this dark gray shade on a E25 blending brush again, but it's a clean one. And I am doing the same thing. So I am just putting this right into my crease and blending it out. Next, for my lid, I'm taking this Champagne Vanilla color and I'm putting this on the center of my lid. But I do go into a bronzy shade right over here because it was too white for me, I would say. So I just wanted to add a little bit of bronze in there. And then I just blended it out once more with the E40 blending brush. Next, I'm doing a wing liner right over here. And I just wanted to leave this on real time and just show you guys how I do my wing liner. So yeah, this is not fast forward or anything. I feel like if I were to ever do a tutorial on wing liner, I would totally mess it up. It's very hard to do it on camera. Although I'm doing it here, I don't know how, but yeah, I guess you guys can just see from here how I'm doing it. Next, I'm curling my lashes and adding some mascara. I also added false lashes and I will leave the name down below for you guys. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking the lavender purple shade from the palette and buffing it into my lower lash line with a pencil brush. Now for the fun part, I'm taking the NYX Glitter Liner in the shade Crystal Pewter, and I'm adding this on top of the purple eyeshadow, and I'm just winging it out a little bit so that we have a double wing. And I do bring the color, well, the glitter down quite a bit. Next, I'm taking this dark purple color on a flat definer brush, and I am smudging it as close to my lash line as possible so that it just ties everything together with a darker color in between. And then I added mascara to my bottom lashes, and here are the eyes. Now moving back to the face, I'm gonna contour with this Wet n Wild contouring palette. I just picked it up actually, and it's not too bad. I kind of like it. It is more of a warmer tone instead of, like, you know, the cooler gray shade, but I don't mind it. I do like my contour to be a little bit warm so that it doesn't look muddy on me. Now I'm taking this banana shade from the same palette and I'm setting right underneath my eyes because I want it to be a lot brighter. For my blush, I'm mixing the two pinky shade from the BH Cosmetics Glamour Blush palette and I'm adding it onto my cheek. For my highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. I picked it up with the contouring palette, but I'm not a fan of this at all. It is very powdery and it's not pigmented. Next, I'm taking a clean dual fiber brush and blending everything out. Moving on to the lips, I am lining my lips with MAC Soar Lip Liner, and I'm going to be using a mixture of two liquid lipsticks by Stila in the shade Patina and Carmelo. Then I go back in with the Soar Lip Liner and line my lips one more time. Once the lips are done, this look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!